Are you a temporary worker who is stuck in Canada and lost your job? Well, I have great news for you. According to the government of Canada, they have made some changes to their policies in terms of processing applications for work permit. But these changes will only affect people who are temporary foreign workers inside Canada with valid work permits. So let's say you are here in Canada, you hold a valid work permit, you were working for another employer and you lost your job, and now another employer is going to hire you. If your work permit is an open work permit, you can easily change employer. But if your work permit is not an open work permit, then you need to apply for a new work permit, because for the second employer, you need to go through the LMIA process and get a new work permit. The good news is that the government of Canada, because of the situation of coronavirus and COVID-19, has decided to ease up the process for these applicants. The way it works is that right now, if you have lost your job, you have a valid work permit and you find a new job, then based on your new employer, you prepare your work permit package, you submit your work permit application, and then after submitting your work permit application, you need to go on IRCC web form and then file another request to the immigration authorities. There is a special message and code that you need to include in your application on IRCC web form to inform them that you are now applying to a new work permit. When they receive that request from you, they will send you another email, and that email indicates that for now, without even your second work permit application being processed, you may start working for the new employer. Simply put, in a matter of few days, you can switch to a new employer and start working for them. Keep that in mind, that depending on whether your employment is exempt from a work permit or not exempt from a work permit, the process is slightly different. And also you can check out my video about IRCC web form if you don't know how to use IRCC web form. In terms of the message that you need to submit, again, I have those messages published on our website, settler.ca. I placed the link down below this video. And this is not something to abuse this system. Remember, if you abuse the immigration system, then you could be considered in contravention of the Immigration Act, and because of that, receive a removal order from Canada. It is also not for somebody who is outside Canada. It's only for people who are currently inside Canada. The whole process is online, with the exception of people who have disability and they are eligible to apply their application on paper.